How to obtain constellations? Let's find out. In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys what constellations are and how to obtain them, and as a bonus, I'm going to tell you guys what the best constellations in the game is. So make sure to stick until the end for that. Starting with what constellations are. Constellations are another way for you to make your character stronger by getting duplicates of them up to the Constellation 6 mark. So if you want one of your characters to hit Constellation 6, then you will need 7 copies of that character. For all characters, Constellation 3 and Constellation 5 are the same. They provide an extra 3 levels to your elemental skill and elemental burst, meaning that if you level them up to 10, then they will actually be level 13, which can be very beneficial. With all that out of the way, let's move on to how to obtain them. There is actually more than one way to obtain constellations, but the primary way is through gacha, which are the limited event banners and the permanent standard banner. And Hoyo couldn't have come up with a better term than constellations for this, because originally a constellation is a group of stars that appears to form a unique pattern. And when you wish in Genshin Impact, it looks like a shooting star, and the constellation page looks like 6 stars forming a unique pattern related to the character. The second way is through Paimon Shop, where you spend the currency you earn by wishing on event banners and standard banner, which is Masterless Star Glitter. This way, however, might take a long time, especially if you're a free-to-play player. So buckle up and be patient, and don't be sad that you missed out on a character, because the characters in the Paimon Shop keep rotating every month. The third way is not as consistent as the other two, because you have to rely on Hoyo to release events where you can invite characters by completing the events. One of the most recent events in Fontaine gave players Bennett, which is an amazing healer and support, but most veteran players already had max constellation for Bennett, so instead they got 5 Star Glitter to spend in Paimon Shop. The fourth and last way is through Spiral Abyss. By completing specific chambers, you can obtain Xiangling and Kali, which are powerful 4-star characters. But keep in mind that this is a one-time deal. You can only get these characters once using this way. As for the bonus part, in my opinion, Nahida's second constellation is the best constellation in the game. Not only is she the best character that has multiple team comps, but also has amazing constellations. Out of the box, Burning, Burgeon, Bloom, and Hyper Bloom cannot crit, just like Swirl, but thanks to Nahida's second constellation, they can crit. Bloom and Hyper Bloom are already broken even without this constellation, and the damage output becomes a monster with it. And not to mention, quick and aggravate and spread shreds 30% defense of enemies too. With Nahida's rerun nearing soon, you might want to consider getting her C2. And with all that out of the way, thank you guys for watching, and check out my Nahida guide on the screen if you're interested in pulling for her or her constellations. Take care, and I will see you guys next Sunday.